Alrighty, well, after 80-something days, I'm feeling temptation for some reason. First temptation I started noticing was actually hoping that my back would start to hurt again. Because then I would have an excuse to either take oxycodone or smoke weed. That's crabby. It just kept seeping into my brain. You know, I'm having people comment on my video about oxycodone, and I just have kept saying to people that if I ever got to the point where my back hurt as bad as it did when I had my sciatica attack back whenever it was last summer, that I would smoke weed again before I would ever take oxycodone or oxycontin again. I think I need to stop saying that, because I really think it's building it up into my head, because I haven't like thrown myself down the steps or anything like that to hurt my back intentionally. But the thought keeps popping into my head that if my back ever goes out, then I get to be a pothead again. And that's disappointing. I'm not disappointed in myself. It's just how my brain works. I'm disappointed that I got this far without really feeling it, and I was hopeful that I wouldn't. So I'm disappointed in the feeling. I'm not disappointed in myself. I know I'm a human being. And then a friend of mine, and if the friend of mine sees this video, this is not against you, I'm not mad at you, but I told a friend of mine that I was going to go see Harry Potter with them, the last Harry Potter movie when it came out, and the Harry Potter movie that came out before this last one, we went to see together, and we smoked before we went, and they asked me if I was going to smoke before we went to see that, and I said no, and that's been on my mind ever since. Sorry. So, I just am frustrated because I don't understand why all of a sudden, and I know it's only been 80-something days, I'm not naive. I guess I was naive, actually. I thought I wasn't going to feel any temptation. And it's a strong enough feeling that I feel bad because I kind of want to do it. I know some of you, oh, go ahead and do it. No, because the fact that I am this emotional about it, I just blew a spit bubble. Shh, I hate that shit. Is an indicator to me that I definitely don't need to do it, because it still has some sort of power over me. Not power over me, but I still have a level of addiction, obviously, that it's affecting me this way. I'm not going to give in. I refuse to give in after all this time, but it is a strong feeling. I record National Geographic Explorer, and they had an episode recently about ecstasy, and I was sitting there watching it, and I just started thinking how much fun I used to have when I took that, and I was like, oh, turn this shit off, turn it off, don't even watch this, don't even let this into your head. But the most disturbing thing is just the thought that I've been having that if my back just got hurt again, that I could smoke again. I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted to share this because I know a lot of people have been amazed that I haven't been tempted and I haven't really felt any desire to smoke. And honestly, part of what made me say this is I'm sitting here writing to someone tonight who's telling me that they're doing well with not smoking and how they don't feel tempted at all. And I just want to put this up because I don't want anyone to be tricked into thinking that because you don't feel it at all in the beginning and somehow you get past the milestone that someone else has told you, you know, once you get past this number of days, or once you get past this number of days, you're home free, you're all good, you've kicked the habit. Tonight was the night I was supposed to talk to my mom, and I did speak to her, but I didn't want to tell her this. And I know she would understand. Well, she wouldn't understand. But I feel embarrassed for some reason. I guess it's because I know that there are people that are looking to me and telling me that I'm inspiring to them, and I feel weak. So, I'm not going to smoke. I'm not going to call anyone to smoke. I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize messing up what I've done, but the urge to smoke this evening is strong. So I guess what I need to do is what I know in my head I need to do, and I need to just go read the Bible and pray, and I know that God will help me. But like I said, I just wanted to put this up for people that are watching me as an inspiration to them or something. And if you feel tempted, that's normal. Don't let it stop you. Don't give in to it. Don't let your mind trick you into believing that you're okay when you're not okay. Because if you were okay, you probably wouldn't be sitting around obsessing about it. So the people that have said I've inspired them, I hope I can continue to inspire you after this. I think that's all. I don't really have anything else to say. Yeah, that's all.